This actor has aged like a fine wine. Actually, we're not sure he's even aged at all.
Have you ever seen the website KeanuIsImmortal.com? Or heard about this?
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're discussing how Keanu Reeves got famous. Between John Wick Chapter 3, Toy Story 4, and an epic appearance at E3's Cyberpunk 2077 panel, Keanu Reeves has cranked the whoa factor up to 11 in 2019. Given his string of successes in the late 2010s, it's hard to believe that Reeves' career was arguably at an all-time low in 2013. Reeves' popularity was already starting to dwindle when he starred in 47 Ronin, which was universally panned by critics and ended up being one of that year's most disastrous financial flops. So how did Reeves go from bombing at the box office to reclaiming his status as one of the most buzzworthy names in pop culture? To answer that question, perhaps it's best to reflect on how Reeves got famous in the first place. Though he was born in Beirut, Lebanon, Reeves moved around a lot with his two sisters and mother, who worked as a costume designer and performer while they were growing up. Reeves reportedly landed his first acting gig at age 9 in a stage production of Damn Yankees in Toronto, Canada. By the time he was 15, Reeves was starring as Mercutio in Leah Poslan's theater's production of Romeo and Juliet, which wouldn't be the last Shakespearean role he'd tackle. After getting expelled from Etobicoke School of the Arts, the Canadian actor dropped out of high school completely and moved to LA, where he scored a few minor film roles while he was in his early 20s. Following his first appearance in a feature film, 1986's Youngblood, he appeared in a couple of TV movies, like The Magical World of Disney's Young Again and Babes in Toyland. The indie River's Edge and the drama Permanent Record saw Reeves rise to more prominent work, but it was 1989's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure that really put him on the map. Whoa! As Ted Theodore Logan, Reeves won audiences over with an airhead charm and excellent comedic chops. Co-star Alex Winter brought the same qualities to the table as William S. Preston Esquire.
That's exactly what you said at the Bill and Ted premiere when Terrence said, "I'll take Keanu, you take the other guy."
Despite playing fairly similar characters, Winter's acting career seemed to peak with the Bill and Ted films, while Reeves emerged as a star to watch. Although Reeves played another lovable doofus in Parenthood, he soon rebranded himself as an action heartthrob in the early 90s Point Break.
I can't describe what I'm feeling.
Granted, going from Ted Logan to Johnny Utah wasn't the biggest stretch, as both talk like surfer dudes and share a beautiful bromance with a blonde guy. Audiences were starting to see Reeves in a new light, however, earning him the 1992 MTV Movie Award for Most Desirable Male. While Reeves had been phasing out of comedic roles, some people were still having trouble taking him seriously as an actor. Seeing as how he previously played a surfing FBI agent, many felt Reeves was miscast in Bram Stoker's Dracula and Much Ado About Nothing. Fortunately, he discovered his niche in the 1994 sleeper hit, Speed.
There is a bomb on this bus. If we slow down, it'll blow.
Reeves earned the best reviews of his career thus far for playing Jack Traven, an LAPD officer who remains calm even when a runaway bus is set to explode. Film critic Gene Siskel felt Reeves' confident performance was worthy of Oscar consideration, saying, quote, "He has no chance of being nominated, but that's his fellow actor's mistake."
He has no chance of being nominated, but that's his fellow actor's mistake.
Indeed, Reeves went overlooked by the Academy Awards. Although, People magazine would retroactively award him 1994's Sexiest Man Alive title in 2015, 21 years later. Other media outlets certainly took notice of Reeves' good looks at the time, though, but his acting skills kept being underappreciated. Although Speed kicked Reeves' popularity into high gear, he lost some momentum with Johnny Mnemonic, A Walk in the Clouds, and Chain Reaction, all of which were recognized by the Razzies with nominations. At least Reeves had the good sense to steer clear of Speed 2 Cruise Control. While Reeves made something of a minor comeback with The Devil's Advocate, The Matrix officially refueled his career. Like Jack Traven, Neo was a role that played to Reeves' strengths. What the character lacked in dialogue, he more than made up for in stoic badassery. Where Jack Traven was confined to a bus for much of the film's runtime, though, The Matrix provided Reeves with a platform to demonstrate his gifts as a physical performer that could handle taxing stunts.
What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge bullets?
With Neo being his most iconic character to that point, Reeves took on several similar parts in the years that followed.
What if I told you that God and the devil made a wager? Kind of standing bet for the souls of all mankind.
In In early 21st century films like Constantine and The Day the Earth Stood Still, Reeves continued to play the quiet but deadly outcast who needs to save the world.
We are outnumbered and in need of someone who can single-handedly bring the whole Dark Empire down. Basically, Kenny, you are Keanu Reeves.
As Reeves grew more comfortable playing the one archetype, however, some of his performances started to become all too familiar, and that's when 47 Ronin hit. He now really needed a role that was tailored to his talents, while also challenging him as an actor. Reeves found exactly that as the titular assassin in John Wick.
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Coming out less than a year after 47 Ronin, John Wick reunited Reeves with director Chad Stahelski, who was his stunt double in The Matrix and a stunt coordinator for its sequels. Audiences weren't expecting Reeves to stretch his acting muscles here, especially since this was his 6th time playing a character named John. To the surprise of everyone, though, John Wick mixed together Reeves' strongest attributes, with the cool nature of Jack Traven, the physical intensity of Neo, and the self-aware humor of his comedic roles. In the midst of all the gun-fu, Reeves even got a chance to showcase his dramatic, vulnerable side as a man mourning the loss of his wife. Where the Matrix sequels failed to stick the landing, John Wick has only grown into a more well-rounded character with each new installment. On the heels of 6 Golden Raspberry nominations, Reeves was nominated for the Razzie Redeemer Award in 2014. Being the one you sent to kill Baba Yaga isn't the only thing Reeves has going for him. Few actors have proven as memeable as Reeves throughout the years, resulting in internet staples like Sad Keanu, Conspiracy Keanu, and John Wick on a horse. Reeves has also gone viral with a video where he gives up his subway seat, the countless Keanu puns bombarding Twitter, and of course, that surprise, breathtaking appearance at E3 for Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Rather than maintaining a self-serious image 24/7, Reeves seems to be getting in on the fun as time goes on.
Hello, Clarence. It's me, Keanu. Meow.
He voiced the titular kitten in Keanu, went motorcycle surfing in a Squarespace Super Bowl ad, and appeared as a fictionalized version of himself in Always Be My Maybe, which has set a new standard for walking in slow-mo set to music. He's even reprising his breakout role in Bill and Ted Face the Music. As a testament to the franchise's staying power, June 9th has been declared Bill and Ted Day.
69, dudes!
Not quite at the end yet. Almost there, though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to business. Ted Logan might have made Reeves famous, but it's his recent roles and social media presence that have cemented his A-lister status.
I love movies. Gosh, I love movies. I love watching them, and I love making them.
In a way, Keanu Reeves is a lot like Matthew McConaughey. Both have a very particular style of acting, and for a while they were generally known for playing studly surfer dudes. McConaughey eventually exemplified his true capabilities as an actor, however, jump-starting the McConaissance. Likewise, Reeves is now firing on all cylinders, giving birth to what's being called the Keanu sauce. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.